morning, good evening, good afternoon. We got a few things on the agenda today. Finally got the LS for the 34, so I need to get that finally taken care of. Got Narina's car, she got a 350Z, so we got to get that taken care of. Got to do the maintenance on the R34. I'm not doing all this shit today, but this is just stuff I have to do, so this is more of a visual checklist. So when I watch this video, I know what I need to do, and I know what we need to do. We have an event coming up the 22nd, so I got to make sure the 33 is fine. We got track day coming up at the end of the month on the 29th back at Big Willow. I'm trying to get better than a 140 this time, and I got to get this LS started. Ordered a gang of parts today. Got a cam, got the Collins adapter, I got a lot of parts. So when all the parts come, I'm gonna make an unboxing or just showing all those parts. I'm super excited to start this LS. I can barely talk. So first, we gotta go to Ace Hardware so I can get the bolts for the engine stand, because apparently American engines use different bolts. This is my first time, y'all, forgive me. So I gotta go get a gang of standard bolts. It's finna be a long day. Join me on the ride. I hope y'all good. Tell me how y'all day is going in the comments. How's your family? I hope you're checking up on everything. And for everybody asking about my grandfather, he's doing a lot better mentally. Physically, he was okay, but mentally, he's been fine. He's been dealing with the loss of his house. Luckily, the insurance came through. Didn't want to start no funky GoFundMe for that, because he prepared for this. He old. He big old school. He don't like taking handouts or nothing, so he doing good. He don't like to be on camera, so I gotta catch him when I catch him, you feel me? I wanna respect his wishes because I don't wanna get popped in the back of my neck. So let's get these bolts and let's get going. All right, guys, we're back. And before I start this video, working on stuff, I wanna explain something. I kinda got a new car. So if y'all seen it on Instagram, you're like, well, you took the wrap off. No, honestly, this is a whole different car. So this is a automatic rear-wheel drive R34 GT. So if you're wondering why I got rid of the other car, I'll explain it. The other car was a all-wheel drive R34 GT4, and that means the front subframe and everything is a lot more difficult to try to swap LS parts on, seeing how it's more set up like a GTR. And this being more like a S chassis of a sort, I can use a front subframe from a S14, so that means everything from the subframe and on, I can use S14. So the transmission bracket, the transmission tunnels, all the different than
Today, Junior,
than the all-wheel drive one. So I kind of got a new car. It is a new car. I traded with my boy Sergio. Thank you very much. So I'm excited. It's a lot cleaner. It's a lot different inside. So we both got what we wanted. There's a whole thing on Skylines. If y'all want me to make a video explaining all the Skylines, I will. But for now, I can use my S14 my S14 rear diff on here and everything. So pretty much this Skyline is set up like an S chassis. This is a base model, so I'll show you. Basic brakes. So that means, what that means is usually if you see Skylines, they'll have like the Z32 calipers. This doesn't have that. So we're probably going to use the CTS V calipers, the big 6 in the front and maybe the 4 in the back. We'll see when the time comes. All I want to do is get this goddamn engine running, so I'm going to show y'all the engine finally. Here it is in all its glory, y'all. So we got to take all of this apart. You got to take this melted manifold off, these accessories off. Narina got the gloves. Oh my goodness. What's it smell like?
It smells like Brad's house.
It does. It does smell like Brad's house. We about to have some fun, y'all. All right, so we've been hacking away at this. Got the water pump off, the AC pump off. Got to still get this crank pulley off, but I'm not going to do that today. The goal is to try to get this goddamn intake manifold off, because my boy did send me a new intake manifold with the stock throttle body. So we're going to try to get all this off, and we're making progress, y'all. It's not too bad, right? If Narina wasn't out here hacking away, man, I'd be in Schitt's Creek without a paddle. So in my head, I thought it was gonna take a long time, like Infinity times 2, because RB engines are super complicated. We got all this off and it's only been like 30 minutes. 30 minutes, we got the intake off. There's only 5 bolts in these headers. There's only 5 bolts in the headers. There's like 37 bolts in these headers. For the turbo man, there's 5 bolts. Narina, should we put a V8 in your car too? You think, Narina, we're turning into reliability. This is, Brad. Oh my, Bradley Saxton, you goddamn menace to society. This motherfucker, this came off in no time flat. Look at this. I know it don't look like much, but we got all that junk off. All that junk you guys can see. Got the new intake on here, well, new used intake. Got all the wires off. It's still got a long way to go. We got the cam coming, a few other parts. I'm waiting for some parts from some other people, but the head work needs to get done. I need to take these clapped out covers off. What colors do you think we should paint the covers, Narina?
Neon.
Okay, she wants to paint them neon. That's not a color. What color neon?
Depends on the color of the car.
That's true, because we got to wrap this whole ass car again, but it don't look bad, y'all. We did get all the stuff off, and it don't smell like burnt ass car in here no more. So just look at it. We got to get a clutch, a flywheel, a bunch of stuff. We got the I'm just happy. We really did this, y'all. Here it is, y'all. We finally did it. Spent all night doing this. Narina was in here busting her ass, helping me do this, and it didn't turn out too bad. Stuff we have left over, a lot of stuff, but the engine's tore down. Waiting for some head parts. We waiting for a gang of parts. We are really waiting for a lot of parts right now. Stuff from everybody. I ordered it, it's just on its way. I got stuff hoarded. It's in my room. I need to bring down here. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just hella tired. We hella tired. So on that note, we gonna get back to this on another day. Y'all have a great day. Be safe. And let me know something random in the comment section, y'all. All right, till then, have a good night, good evening, good afternoon.